It's time. October has finally arrived. And you know what that means? Yes, guys, I was finally able to get home. I'm able to make a video today. And by the way, that footage I just showed you, I do not own it. So, I don't own it or anything. It's just any footage I use in my videos, I don't own. So, no copyright infringement intended, or whatever you say. But anyways, so today we are beginning our October the 2nd. I know it's actually October the 3rd, but I'm doing October number 2. So this time we'll be looking at Goosebumps. Now the first Goosebumps episode I want to review was the blob that ate everyone. So the story involves two kids, Zach, Alex, and Adam. So Zach, who had made a story about the adventures of the blob monster, Adam comes and says it's lame. So, and they see it, and both Zach and Alex see a house that was struck by lightning. They go inside, look at a couple things. They see an old typewriter. An old typewriter. Doesn't sound scary, but still, let's go with it. So they see an old typewriter, and when Zach touches it, it shocks him. He gets a shock. And a woman comes in and says, "What are you doing in here?" And they talk for a few seconds, and the woman, being the nice person that she is, lets them have the typewriter. And a nice lady, she just gives them the typewriter for free, no price at all. Just doesn't run off with it, and the woman just goes. So, anyways, they're back at home. They're making a story on the Zach is making a story on the typewriter, and it says, there's some really creepy things that go on while they're doing it. See, you see they type like lightning going off, and the power going out, and they're alone. So all of that happens. But the one creepy part is when they say there was knocking at the door, and this happened. There was knocks at the door. So after that, they go downstairs. I think they look through a peephole. I think Zach looks through a peephole and sees no one is there. No one is there. So they go back upstairs, goes to the typewriter, but Adam appears at the door, something like that. And Adam appears at the door, and Alex is like, "What?" And I was like, "Whoa, how did I get here?" And Zach and Alex tell him about all the typewriter and everything, and the lightning was going, and Adam was like watching them, and Zach put, and the lightning suddenly stopped. Then the lightning stops. And Adam's like, "Do you think you stopped the rain? Really?" And while Zach and Alex are talking, Adam goes up to the typewriter, but the blob monster appears in the basement, waiting for flesh meat. And that's one reason you don't invite people you don't like in your house, kids. Yeah, I'm being just weird, but anyways, they go down to the basement and see Adam with a glove, with their dad's glove. Fresh meat, blah, blah, blah. stuff like that. And suddenly, the next day, Zach calls up Alex and says, "Hey, why don't you come up? My parents want you to come over for dinner tonight. Will you come?" And she's like, "Sure, I'll come." And Zach's mom tells him to go to the movie store and pick out a scary movie. So he goes up, and Adam and his friends and they say, "Fresh meat, fresh meat, blah, 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 fresh meat, blah, blah, blah." Stuff like that. And then later, a woman screams. "Ah!" The woman screams, and suddenly Zach sees the blob monster. And Adam goes up to him, looks inside it, the stupid person that he is. He looks inside it, and the blob monster eats him. Then Zach runs to his house, like he's got fire on him, and puts the blob monster, just goes away, blah, 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 the end. But it doesn't work. The keys are jammed. And suddenly, the blob monster eats the typewriter. And then the blob monster just goes away. Adams is fine. And at the end, they just laugh. So that's the blob that ate everyone. Now, this was one of the first Goosebumps episodes I've ever seen. I think the first one I saw was, I think Scarecrow Walks at Midnight. It's either Scarecrow Walks at Midnight or the blob that ate everyone, or piano lessons can be murdered. That's going to be the next episode I'm going to review tomorrow. I'm going to do each Goosebumps episode every darn day of the week. So, yeah. My thoughts on this episode? It actually kind of scared me as a kid. I was scared about this as a kid. And the episode is a bit different to the book. Way different. So, I'd rather you read the book, because the book is really good. It's only like 112 pages. So it's a good book. But there wasn't really much to say about this episode. It was a classic, one of my favorite episodes, and a scale from 1 to 10. I'm going to give this episode, my only flaw with this episode is that Adam was so darn stupid. Adam was so freaking stupid enough to go to the blob monster, and the blob monster eats him. How stupid are you? And that's going to be it for this review. A scale from 1 to 10, like 5 or 1 stars. I'm going to give this episode 4 stars. Check it out. But anyways, that's going to be it for this video, you guys. Next time, I will review The Piano Lessons Can Be Murder. Anyways, you guys, that's the end of the video, and I'll see you all next time.